Good afternoon and welcome to this Club Rugby Live Super League A match between Motorweb's Falsebay and the table-topping Union Milnerton. We're all the way out at the Constantia Sports Centre, and we're a couple of minutes away from kickoff. I'm just going to run you through the team sheets. We'll start with the home side, the Motor Vaps, Falsebay Rfc, and their front three is Dave Geffen, Andre van Vieren, and Tariq Allen. Busanda Mabena and Captain Ryan Oliver make up the locks, and the loose trio of Lucanio Nomzango, Kwesi Puza, and Salih Arendse will be looking to steady and push that scrum to greatness today. Dylan Freilink and Ewan Adams are your halfbacks, Mornay Small and Darren Jafta at inside and outside respectively. And then of course that dangerous back three of Chadley Kluter, Dani Roo and Darian Hawk. And on the bench, they've got George Fritz, Louis Thompson, Wayron Losper, Izzy Wharton, Dion Kun, Mustakim Jappi, Brad Thane, and Muji van der Hoeven. To the away side we go now. Uni Mill once again trying to keep up the momentum. A couple of changes from last week's game. I don't know if you can remember, they played SK Warmers, but there is a couple of changes there. We'll start right in front. It's the same front three again. Kevin Kindi, Zander Case, and of course Adam Neetling. There is a change at lock with Reinhard Elman. A late withdrawal due to illness, and Springbok Hilton Lobbits comes in with Rowan Achenbach, Leon Carstens, Vian Engelbrecht, and Adrian Paarwater. Is that loose trio? Leon Carstens, of course, the captain, and of course at halfback we've got Labib Kahnemeyer and Junaid Arendse, who is also the vice captain. Walton Peterson gets a start alongside Cheslin Roberts, and of course that back three dangerous as well. Alroy Brun moves to the left wing with Dean Tattersall on the right wing again. And of course we've got Jody Dennis at full back. Ralph Janssen, Darren Cleopas and Bjorgen Julies, that front row replacements on the bench with Quaid Solomons and Lawrence Pearson in there as well. Jolante Losper is another one. The coach is Dolly going with a 6-2 split as Hilton Lobbits goes on to the starting lineup with Reinhard Elman being sick. Tian Shonken comes in his place on the bench, and Brian December is the other back on the bench. This match proudly brought to you by FFG Sports, and of course our sponsor Sarel Tech, suppliers to the printing and packaging industry. Go to sareltech.com, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment in the comment section, of course share it with your world. We're also available on quite a few other platforms including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we've got it. Just look for us at Club Rugby Live. That's at Club Rugby Live on TikTok, Twitter, here of course on YouTube, and Facebook and Instagram as well. We're going to get underway shortly. Conditions not really suitable for running rugby. It's very windy in Constantia at this moment. A lot of rain fell earlier in the day. Slippery underfoot, and I can guarantee you it's going to be a big game. This is a top of the table clash. Falsebay third on the log, gonna try and make up some points. Unimil has played 2 extra games, but they're gonna want to keep up their momentum. They are at the top of the Western Province Super League A standings. We can't wait to bring you this one live from the Constantia Sports Centre. We'll be back in just a bit.
Yes. Wat zijn alles er nog? 5. Is het nou 5? Het is nou 5, het is C5. Praat. Hallo. Ja, stel je hoor. Ik kan niet van jou horen. Praat nou. Kan jij van mij horen? Yes. Oké, that's fine. Kan jij van mij horen, Basir? Kan je mij horen? Kom ons moet seker maar eers aangaan. Wag, ons is te voorbarig. Ons is te voorbarig, ons moet maar. Is daar flag daar aan kant? Ek weet nie. Okay, wat ek vir haar gesê het is, die eerste 10 minutes gaan ek die breakdown attack. So check vir my vir die offside, clean obvious. Call vir my die nommers ook as julle vir my die call gee. Want hulle gaan vra vir dit. So ek gaan basically in en 'n ander file maak. Kyk net vir die ouers. Hy clean obvious. Hy wat julle sal blaas in julle game. En dan die 3 W's. Wie, wat en waar. As alles.
Ek begin daai kant, hè.
Okay? Yes, that's fine. Hulle ken my storie. As die ou lê en die spel is weg van hom, hulle moet 10. As hy kom, sal ek hom stop. Hier, ons gaan nou begin, né?
Onto the field they come. Home side Falsebay. Unimil already waiting for them. The man in charge of the game today, referee Etienne de Veer.
Let's go, guys. Just make sure they're behind you all the time. Especially like also for my calls. So
Home side Falsebay is going to get us underway here shortly on your screens from left to right. Referee Etienne de Veer just checking up,
Captain
making sure
Blue,
everybody's ready to go. This is a top of the
Captain
table
Green.
clash between the Bay and Unimil. We're going to get underway right now. Good kickoff, but once again a good take there by Adrian Pavard, setting the standard once again for Unimil. Setting the ball up for his scrum off. Aronson. Clearance kick. Doesn't get much distance, but it is a clearance indeed. Setting up the first line out of the game, just inside the 10-meter of Unimil, the away side, looking to grab all the points right here at the Constantia Sports Centre to secure their log position at the top of the Super League. Zandercase just cleans up there. Guys just falling over a little bit wet underfoot, as I said earlier. A little box kick, Bala Beep, Kanamaya, live wire scrum off. Picked up by Dylan Freiling, pass it on. Darian Hawk on the counter. What's he going to do with this one? Evades one, only just. Sets the ball up just inside the halfway line of the visitors, Unimil. Ball goes out wide. There's another set phase. Tariq Allen with the ball. Looked like a rip in the tackle by Zandercase. Was it? No, it's still Falsebay ball. Freiling. It's it over. It goes out wide. Long pass by Mornay Smile. Just too long. And it's going to be the first line out of the match for the away side. Unimil last week. For those of you who are just tuned in, and for those of you who were tuned in last week, absolutely fantastic display of rugby, set play rugby by the away side Unimil. Their lineouts, their scrums, their mauls, absolutely dominant.
Guys, come,
It's going to be a tougher challenge against the Bay today. Let's see what Zandercase can do with this one. Quick ball out. Kanamaya Arendse. Inside ball. Adrian Pavata. Gains a couple of meters. Ball's a little bit loose. Hilton Lobbit to the first take, or his first take of the game. Sets up another phase. Arendse on the attack. Big Dean Tattersall. Running a good inside channel. Labib Kanamaya, little box kick. Testing Darian Hawk, and what a kick it is by the little live wire scrum off. Taking play right up to the 5-meter line of the home side. Labib Kanamaya, brilliant little scrum off. Really should be looking at getting higher honors. Absolutely live wire. He is indeed. Going to be a good contest between him and Dylan Freiling. Both scrum offs really good, really well equipped with their kicking game as well. Falsebay. It's a maul now. Referee Etienne de Weer says it's a tackle now. Falsebay looking to clear their lines. Adams. Under a lot of pressure by Unimil. Kicks it out. It's just inside his own 22, and Unimil have an attacking lineup. Zander Case with the put in. As we see the Unimil boys just deciding what they're going to do with this one. It's going to be an interesting game in the top of the table clash. Like I said, once again, looking forward to this one. It's a little bit loose, however, it still comes back. Leon Carson's the captain, takes it in. Labib Kanamaya is just waiting for his forwards. Zander Case eventually says, throw the ball to me, and he makes a couple of meters. Saref says, nope, there's nothing wrong with that. We can still play on. Wilton Peterson, big take, big tackle. That's holding on, says the referee, Etienne de Weer. The big lock Pusanda Mabena with a steal. Ewan Adams didn't clear it. Elroy Brandt moved into the wing position. Last week played at 15. What's he going to do? He kicks it back into space. Another gorgeous kick by the experienced campaigner. Takes play right back into the Bay 22. And that's one of the big battles that we're looking forward to, is that territorial battle. It is wet, it is slippery underfoot here at the Constantia Sports Center. The rain has stayed away for most of the afternoon now for this first team game in particular, as we see the Bay with a line out. Big Sali Arendse for the take, number 8. Gains a couple of meters, does the small. Is that? No, that's not holding on, says referee Etienne de Weer. Zander Case is losing his footing, not supporting his own body weight, and it's a penalty to Falsebay, who can now look with Ewan Adams, the fly-off, to try and clear their lines, gain some distance here between themselves and their own half. Very windy today at the Constantia Sports Center. Did not gain that much ground. Assistant referee deeming, nope, only on the halfway line. We're going to reset with a liner. Andre van Vieren with a put in. It looked rather skew to me, and it is skew, says referee Etienne de Weer. Leon Carstens has an option, and he says, nope, we'll scrum down. This is one of those battles that we were looking forward to today. Big packs of forwards on both sides as well. Two teams that pride themselves on a set play, especially the scrums and mauls. We've seen the mauls, now we're going to take a look at the scrums. The boys in blue and the boys in green. Sitting down, Labib Kanamaya is going to put in to the scrum. What a battle this is indeed. Zander Case, Adam Neetland, Kevin Kindi, Tarek Allen, Dave Geffen, and Andre van Vieren. Big scrum by the Bay. Scrum disintegrating, but play goes on. Junaid Arendse gives a short one to Wilton Peterson, sets it up again for the box kick. A lot of space in behind The Falsebay defense. Inside the 22 we go once again. This is the area of play where Unimil wants to be. They want to play right here in the Falsebay area. They're putting a lot of pressure on the home side, and let's hope that this intriguing battle continues, because this is great rugby on display. Now Unimil kicking in the corners, trying for the territorial game, and the Bay just defending for their lives. This is great stuff. Loses it. Jody Dennis, he gets the ball, gains a couple of meters, goes forward. Once again, Wilton Peterson at first receiver. Sets up another phase. A lot of guys being committed to the rucks there for Unimil. Adrian Pava, the bulldozes his way forward. Still with Unimil. Wilton Peterson once again takes it up. Takes it forward. It's a couple of meters short of the lines. Under case. He's tackled backwards. A little loose. Referee at the end of here says, no, we're going to come back. Not rolling away against Falsebay. Unimil now have the opportunity to put the first points on the scoreboard. And Leon Carsten says, yes, we're going to kick it goal, which means Elroy Brandt is going to tee it up for the first shot at goal of the match. Crowd went a little quiet here. A little quiet. Quite a lot of pressure on the Bay. It's to be expected. I mean, Unimil, top of the table. They are currently the front runners here, and they come here in good form, good momentum behind them. Crowd really quiet. It's the first time. I've been here quite a few times. It's the first time that you can literally hear a needle fall on the ground here at the Constantia Sports Center. Elroy Brandt, what does he do with this one? The flags are raised. It is 3 points to the left winger, and of course the Unimil 3 points to 0. They lead here at Falsebay. Just want to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to Hein, who is on camera today, up in the sky, I tell you. And that ball was skied as well, and a little too far by Ewan Adams. Did not have a good start to the game so far. Kicks that directly out into touch. Leon Carsten says, nope, we are going to once again have a scrum bang in the middle of the field. The previous one disintegrated just a little bit, as there was a lot of pressure on both sides, but Labib Kanamaya is going to have this put in through the scrum with Unimil on the attack once again.
Crouch. Boyd. Sit. Steady. Reset. You can move here. Guys, let's keep the discipline. Okay? Thank you. Boy.
Labib Kanamaya. He's going to put into the scrum. Big scrum by Falsebay. Big one by Unimil as well. Labib Kanamaya chips through. Darian Hawk clears it. Clean catch. Kicks it back. Junaid Arendse. Swings it out wide. Elroy Brandt. He's looking to counter-attack. Oh, unfortunately, just knocked it on just. Zeslin Roberts knocked it on into touch. But there is an option available for the Bay.
Captain.
Just waiting to see what Captain Olivier says. Nope, they're going to have a scrum. They have been scrumming really well. And this is the third one of the game. Let's see the Bay now on the attack. It's their ball. Dylan Freiling, ball in hand. He's going to have the put in.
Let's work. Crouch. Bind. Sit. Back out.
Darian Hawk counters. He steps one, passes it out wide. Dani Roo. Wow, what a guy. Lot of pace. Dylan Freilich says no, he's going to go himself. Gets over the halfway line for the home side, Falsebay. Ewan Adams. Ball goes up. Darren Jafta tries and makes a little bit of meters. Boys are being tackled hard here. Still with Falsebay.
The injured player, yeah. Player, relax.
Referee Etienne de Weer says nope. We stop. Dylan Freiling, the Falsebay scrum off, just in a little bit of trouble here. And we're just going to pause the game right there. Once again, we want to say thank you to our sponsors, Sarl Tech. You can go to sarltech.com for all your printing and packaging supplies. Unimil looking really strong, as well as Falsebay. Still early days though. This is going to be a big game. Time's back on. Does seem like Dylan Freiling is ready to go. He feels better. His shoulder feels a little better. And we're going to back down in the scrum once again with the home side Falsebay, who's got the put in.
There we go, that's good. Oh, that's good. My bad.
Big scrum loading here for both sides.
Sit.
Motor Vaps, Falsebay, Union, Milnerton, top of the table clash. Top of the scrummaging stats as well. Falsebay comes away with this on. Dylan Freiling bumps off Leon Carstens. He gains quite a lot of ground, passes the ball forward. Falsebay on the attack. Mabena. Wilton Peterson, that looked like a rip in the tackle. It was indeed. Labib Kanemeyer is going to try and clear. Difficult bounce for Darian Hawk. Out wide, he passes the ball. Sali Garensa. He gets taken back by big Hilton Lobbert. Two big men running against each other there. Dani Roo.
Ball is there.
Just inside the area of Union Milnerton. Falsebay putting their phases together. Ewan Adams. Ball goes out wide. Chadley Kluter, what's he going to do with this one? Live wire winger, fast, a lot of pace. Gains a lot of ground, but gets brought down as a couple of drops start to fall here at the Constantia Sports Centre.
You got advantage for penalty.
Adams. Again, Arendse. He gets brought down by Leon Carstens. Dani Roo picks the ball up, bumps off Junaid Arendse. It eventually gets brought down. Referee says no, we're going to come back. There was a knock on. It is offside. Offside Unimil, and Falsebay have a penalty in the middle of the field. A kickable one at that. Try and level up the scores here.
Come here, please. Yoshi, come here.
Referee Etienne de Weer just want to have a chat with two gentlemen, Adrian Paarwater and Andre van Vieren. The rain is now coming down here at the Constantia Sports Centre. Ewan Adams kicking for the corner. Gets it in the corner. Home side, Falsebay.
Oh!
Big lock. Busanda Mapena grabs a hold of the ball. Falsebay sets up a maul. It looks like Andre Vlam van Veeren with the control at the back. Falsebay keep on moving, keep on going. Try time! Falsebay. Difficult to see from my angle who's going to come up there with the ball. And it is Andre van Veeren with the score. The Bailey, 5 points to 3.
Line is your mark. Guys, the first 20 is almost over. Well done for the stander. Let's keep it that high, okay? Anything from your side? Can somebody sort the rain out for me, please?
Kickoff now. 7 points to 3. The home side lead. Salih Arendse. He grabs a hold of the ball.
Pulling him in. You're pulling him in. You're pulling him in.
Dylan Freiling. He's got it at the back. The base hitting the ball up in the middle.
Stay.
Labib Kanamaya, clean catch. Clean take from the scrum half. Zaneid Arendse, clearance kick. Gets the play into, or just on the 22 of the home side. Falsebay Zandercase has the put into the scrum.
Inside.
Up to the line out, I mean. Falsebay still leading 7 points to 3. Hilton Lobbers with the show and go. Vian Engelbrecht with the take. Zandercase has got control of the maul. He's got control of the ball at the back of the maul. As Unimil absolutely run right advantage, says referee Etienne de Veer. Rain pours down Adrian Pavata.
You got it, 1 is 9.
Kanamaya for Arendse, out wide to Elroy Brandt. Steps inside, doesn't make any contact. Big Dean Tattersall takes the ball forward. Zaneid Arendse, Elroy Brandt knocks it forward. The referee does say offside. Unimil still with a penalty inside the 22. Quick tap from Elroy Brandt. They weren't 10. I'm sure they weren't 10. Referee surely should bring it back. It's a knock on. He says nope. It is a knock on.
Tackler was 10. Tackler was 10. Scrum here. Tackler was come back, come. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Dylan Freiling. Falsebay moving with the scrum. Penalty, says referee De Vere. Losing the bind, Unimil. And the Bay can clear their lines.
Line is in back. Sorry.
Ewan Adams with a clearance kick. Brings play right up almost to the 15-meter line. Vlam van Vieren, he's got the ball in his hands.
That's fine. You're good. Don't close the gap. You stay there. They're fine.
The target, once again, Busanda Mabena pops it out. Dylan Freiling gives it to Ewan Adams, who kicks it right down the field. Elroy Brandt has got the clearance. He kicks it and brings play up to the halfway line.
Lang hy nog altyd in die middel gooi, is dit fyn. Jy moet nie gap toe maak nie.
Very windy here at the Constantia Sports Centre. The Bay, once again the target. Busanda Mabena, Dylan Freiling. Ball goes out wide. Oh, what a run. Falsebay breaking every single barrier that Unimil put up in front of them, but it is turnover ball. Dean Tattersall can clear the ball, and the chase is on. Darian Hawk trying to clean up at the back. He's joined by Ewan Adams, but what a break that was by Darren Jafta. Hawk inside his own 22, kicks it.
Was outside.
And referee says no. Referee says no, it was taken back. It was on the line. So it's going to be a kick directly into touch for referee Etienne De Vere. Unimil short line out. Kanamaya Arends loses the ball forward.
Play scrum here. I was looking at the line. I kept my eye on the line. You were outside. Yeah, I will tell you. I did tell you twice. Cool. I didn't hear you, sorry. Cool. Right, it's going to be all over the field. It's going to be all over.
Scrum down, Union Milnerton. The rain has left the building, but the wind is still here. 26 minutes played. 7 points to the home side. The away side have got 3. Most of the play has been in the half of Falsebay, and Unimil not been able to capitalize. Referee Etienne De Vere says nope, that was an early shove. Free kick now, Falsebay. Ewan Adams most likely gonna clear his lines.
That's outside.
It is a free kick, mind you. He's got to tap it. And he decides, no, we're going to kick it high. Who's going to be under the high ball? Junaid Arendse lets it bounce. Dangerous option.
Backwards.
Ball comes out of his hands. It is backwards though. And Elroy Brandt did clear up. No, unfortunately he did not. He knocked it on, says referee Etienne De Vere. And it's going to be a scrum down. Falsebay ball. It is absolutely howling. The wind is insane here in our commentary box.
Oh, scrum, guys.
And must tell you, it is a cold, cold day. It's a very tight game, top of the table clash, like we said. With the home side Falsebay now having that scrum. They can put the ball in. Dylan Freiling has the ball in hand. And they can scrum down.
Crouch.
This is like gold for Motorvaps Falsebay. Scrum on the 22 of Union Milnerton. On the attack is the home side Falsebay. Referee Etienne de Vere says no, that was put in skew. Free kick to the away side, and they can try and clear their lines. Junaid Arendse has got the ball in hand. Very experienced guy.
How can you say there's no contest?
He's going to clear his lines. Bring play up towards the 10-meter line of the Motorvaps Falsebay.
Skill feet.
It was a free kick, was a short arm. So Vlam van Vieren has the ball in hand. Little bit of confusion as to what is going to be happening at this lineup.
Falsebay, get in.
Big Pusanda Mapena just calling Lucanio Mzango. Nah. You got to get in here, man. That was the call. Goes to the back. Arendse pops it down. Freiling Adams. Inside ball from Jafta. Kwesi Puza pops it inside. Chadley Klutter. He's going to score another one for the Motorvaps Falsebay. Try time. Once again, spectacular play. Set up from that line out. Pusanda Mabena calling in Lukanya Nomzango and said, no, the ball's going to go to Sali Arendse. Pops it out quickly to Dylan Freiling, who passes it on to his fly off, Ewan Adams. And in turn, the ball goes out. And what a run and a running line by Darren Jafta. Pops it in to the big man, Kwesi Puza, big number 7 flanker, who gives it off to Chadley Kluter. And how much pace does he have? Falsebay lead 12 points to 3, and there's a kick to come. Can they make it 14? Adams. That's over. 2 more points added. The home side Falsebay lead 14 points to 3. Coming to you live from a windy Constantia Sports Center. If you just joined us, do us a favor. Go and like our page, hit that subscribe button, comment on the game as well. And of course, you can find us at Club Rugby Live on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well. As Salih Arendse gets the ball, however, Vlam van Vieren deemed not to be supporting his own body weight, and it is a penalty to Union Milnerton. Captain Leon Carstens with a decision to make. Says no, Junaid Arendse. He's going to kick for touch. They want to set up a line out. Union Milnerton not liking the fact that they are behind in this match. And Leon Carsten saying, no, we are going to take our chances. We're not going to kick for 3 points. We are going to try and win the ball from this line out. Zander Case is going to have the throw in to this one. Just want to say what's up to Brent Murray and Randall Rake, all the way from Calvinia, as well as Unimil. Set up that drive. That's a tackle now. What does referee Etienne de Vere says? No, right down. And it is a Falsebay ball. Well done to the home side. Good defense on that maul. The mauls of Unimil were absolutely amazing. They have been throughout the season, and today they're struggling just a little bit. It might just be due to the conditions, but still early days, Only 8 minutes left in this first half, but we've got a full 40 still to play. As you can see on your screens right now, hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified whenever we go live. And just want to remind you guys that we also have our Club Rugby Live talk show that does not have a name yet, the Not So Normal talk show. And do us a favor, go and check out that video. And if you want to get involved and you would like us to come on over and check out your games and broadcast and stream your games to the world indeed, all you got to do is let us know. Hit that subscribe button right about now. Referee Etienne de Veer says, no, not happy with that scrum. We're going to do it all over again. Dylan Freilink has the ball in hand. Falsebay looking to clear their lines. Ewan Adams not that deep in the pocket for the kick. Then again, you never know what's going to happen. Freilink struggling to get the ball in. Calls the referee, telling him, nope, there's quite a few things going on. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Can't put the ball in. And referee De Veer says, yep, I completely agree with you. We're going to do this again. Third reset of this specific scrum. Scrums have been really good for both sides. And we're going to continue to look at what is going to happen in the scrum time. Scrums, lineouts, both teams very effective in that area of the game. And here's another big one coming right now. Big hit. In with the ball. Oh, Unimol. Well, the referee De Veer says they're wheeling it illegally. Penalty to Falsebay. A little bit of a sigh of relief there. That was a big hit by the Unimol guys, Adam Neetling, Zander Case, and Kevin Nkindi. But Ewan Adams has the ball in hand. He's going to try and clear his lines and gain some distance between himself and his own try line. Adams with a kick. It looks like a good kick. It looks like a really good kick. It is out. It is out. Unfortunately, Elroy Brandt thought he kept it in play there. Did really well for a second and just stepped on the line. Assistant referee says nope. It is still Falsebay. Flam van Vieren, ball in hand, veteran for Falsebay, veteran at the Super League A level. But Busanda Mabena has been absolutely fantastic in the line as Falsebay with another maul. Same maul, says referee De Veer. Flam van Vieren at the back. Obstruction, scrum down. And it is Unimol with the put-in. There was a break, as referee Etienne De Veer is just explaining to everybody, a little bit of a break in that maul, and you've got to join the maul from the correct side. Falsebay didn't do that. Accidental offside was the call. Scrum down. Unimol, Labib Kanamaya, ball in hand. Live wire scrum offs here today. They really setting the pace of this match.
Sit.
Looks like a set move. Big scrum. Once again, big hit now coming in from Falsebay.
Let's go again, guys.
Gonna be another reset. Just moving the mark.
Just keep the elbows.
Walton Peterson just having a chat with Adam Neetling, telling him, come on boy, I know you can do this.
Crouch.
Tight five of both sides. Big and heavy. Big, strong boys.
Sit.
Kanamaya. Scrum is moving quite a lot. Referee De Veer says no. Adam Neetling dropping his bind there and he gets penalized. Falsebay. Ewan Adams sets up a line out for the Bay on the attack. Unimol just looking a little bit in disarray here. Half-time team talks to come from Ishmael Dolly, A.D. Jacobs, Monty Dumont, just to name a few. Big half-time chat coming up for the boys from Unimol. Falsebay looking good on the attack. Salih Arendse once again the target man of that maul. Same maul. Broke away, but it's the same ball, says referee De Veer. It's a tackle now. Dylan Freilink at the base of the ruck. Ball goes out. Adams breaks it. Daniru. Referee De Veer says no. In from the side.
12. In from
And it is Unimil with a penalty. Junaid Arendse is going to look for a lot of territory here. The wind dying down ever so slightly, which is a really good sign for us here in the commentary area, but also for the match at hand, as the ball has not gone out. Darian Hawk with some soccer skills there, as Ewan Adams returns the favor with a big kick. Junaid Arendse. Clean catch.
call it.
Didn't call for a mark. Labib Kanamaya. Is that out on a full? No, it's not. He was inside the 22, says assistant referee Marty. And we're going to have a line out with just a minute and a half to go in the Super League A top of the table clash between the visitors Union Milnerton and the hosts Falsebay Motorvaps, Falsebay RFC. Salih Arendse, another one of those going for it. Hilton Lobbits coming through, but he had no support. Falsebay once again with the maul. Same maul, Vlam van Vieren at the base of that maul, in control of the ball. As the bay keeps moving, it's still the same maul, says referee Etienne De Veer. Ball's out wide. Darian Hawk. He can get the ball. He steps inside, beats one, gets brought down. Cheslin Roberts with the tackle. Unimil guys just piling through that ruck. It's a good clean out there, according to referee De Veer. Box kick by Dylan Freilink. Nobody at home. The bounce of the ball, it goes Junaid Arendse's way, and he clears. What a kick by the fly off. Taking play right back into the Motorvaps Falsebay half. That's the end of normal time on your screen. This should be the final play of the match, as the siren, the hooter, just went off here at the Constantia Sports Center, indicating that 40 minutes have passed. That line looks quite skew to me. But the referee De Veer says no, we'll play on. Falsebay with a short throw. Still have control of the ball. Dylan Freilink, what's he going to do? Ewan Adams, he gets the ball at first 5. Puts it up high. Elroy Brandt under the high ball.
Okay, again, two.
Good take by the man. Little grubber. Was that a good?
Okay, Judge, stop it.
No, the referee says no. Something just happened.
Just come here. Another one, come here.
Assistant referee with a call. Referee Etienne De Veer walking over to his assistant referee. Time is up on the clock and should be up on the referee and his clock as well. To see what they have to say.
Okay, so they were going there, but we're coming back for the penalty. Okay. Captain!
Big Salih Arendse, he's being called over. Leon Carstens, the captain for Milnerton as well.
In the face, it's only going to be a penalty. I asked him against who. And team. So we're coming back for the penalty, otherwise it would have been half time for the knock there. Yeah, it's for them. It's for them. Yes.
Referee De Veer just going back to the mark. It is going to be a penalty. Falsebay.
That's a first goal.
Ewan Adams, he's going to kick for touch. It is and was a penalty. So it is attack for the home side Falsebay. Line out on the 22. Vlam van Vieren has got the ball in his hand. Falsebay looking to keep going, scoring tries. That's what they want to do. They play a really good brand of attacking rugby. The ball goes out. It's one in the air. Salih Arendse. It was a good contest. Though. Chadley Klute comes away with the ball. Beats one, beats two.
It's
He
over
gets
for a knock.
into the gap. Brought down by his own feet. Vlam van Veeren. He gets hit hard by Hilton Roberts. Dylan Freiling. Kwesi Puza.
Release
He's got the
tackler.
ball. Gains a couple of meters. Freiling again. Adams. Sees a gap. Passes it on.
Tackle, release, tackle.
Quite scrappy is that ruck, but it still falls play with the ball. That is a good break. Advantage for the knock on. It was a Falsebay knock. Some off the ball issues here. And it does seem like referee Etienne de Vere is going to have another chat with his assistant referee. Let's just hear what he has to say about this little off the ball incident there.
Go back. Give me space to
Let's just hear what the two referees, the assistant and the referee, has to say about this.
He did 12 green. Yeah. We go for the penalty. Okay, so was it after the kick?
It was after the kick.
So it's an option. So option. Yeah. Captain, you got a late tackle.
Yes.
So you got an option penalty here or where?
Late tackle, says referee Etienne de Vere. Very late indeed. Looking for the mark, and the penalty is going to be taken where the bounce of the ball was.
50.
It does not seem like this half is going to end any time soon.
Late tackle.
It's going to be a late tackle.
Time is not off.
And Junaid Arendse is going to continue play on our clock. It says 44.5 minutes played.
Now you can talk.
It seems like this half is going on forever.
I did miss it.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of
But
players
it's
in front of me.
brilliant. It's a brilliant
The one on that
display
side?
for
Yeah,
rugby
that's it.
in the Western
But I'll speak
Province.
to my ARs and tell him to keep an eye for.
Super League A, top of the table.
Guys, let's
Union
check for the now
Milnerton
arm
trail.
tackles, please.
It's 14 points to 3.
Open up.
Home
Guys,
side
what are we
Falsebay
doing
lead.
now? Let's keep it open. There we go.
Half time, any minute now, any second, anything can happen. Vian Engelbrecht steals it. Labib Kanamaya does clean up, but Wilton Peterson is going to do the cleaning. He takes it up just inside his half. Labib Kanamaya with a kick. And surely that should be half time as the ball goes out. Referee Etienne de Vere says yes, it is half time here at the Constantia Sports Centre, where top of the table Union Milnerton trail by 14 points to 3. And we're going to be back with the second half in just a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
skop se kant. Hy komplain so 'n bietjie van die ou fucking druk op met die elleboog van onderaf. Ek is seker hoe dit goed werk, julle weet beter.
Junaid Arendse has got the ball in hand. Union Milnerton trailing by 40 points to 3. The home side Falsebay
Captain Blue!
in the lead. We're going to get underway. One change though. Darian Hock has come off and Mustaqim Jappi is on for him. Good kickoff. Contestable one. Dane Tattersall comes away with the ball. Gains a couple of meters. Labib Kanamaya just a little slow to get there. Adrian Pawata drops it, but it is backwards. Backwards Unimil goes as well. Still in control of the ball. Labib Kanamaya waiting for his forwards. Hilton Lobbers with a take. He gets taken in hard. That's advantage, says the referee. Junaid Arendse swings it out wide. Change for the Unimil as well. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Jody Dennis